Hey there, my bearded brothers. Hope you're having a great and fantastic day. Welcome back to the Scott Barnes Show, and in today's video, we're gonna be doing a major trim on the beard, the mustache, and the hair. Now I'm gonna take my brush, I'm gonna kind of brush it and kind of flaunt it out a little bit. Just kind of get its natural lay that we want. All right. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start up here, and then I'm gonna work my way down, and then we'll finish it off going through the beard, okay? So what I wanna do is I'm gonna put my guard on. We're gonna start just kind of fading this up. That way when we get into the haircut, we can match the length of the sideburns, okay? And then after that, we'll go to the beard. Now we're gonna do a quick stopping point right now, just to let you guys know what I did right there. Now, as I get my haircut, my barber Ryan is going to be cutting a very, he's gonna do a very, number 1 or number 2 on my sides. And so as we get to the sideburns right here, once we hit the beard, I don't want the beard to be a big poof ball. So I want there to be a nice blend that goes down to the beard. So I did the same with the other side as I trimmed up this area right here, and I want to go down to about my earlobe, that you want to start fading it down into the beard. That way it's nice and short. I think you guys can see it right here, this little short area. And then that way when my barber cuts all this off, it'll fade really nicely into the beard. Now that we got both the sideburns blended nicely into the beard, now we're going to take the guard off. Yes, don't worry, this is actually, do get worried. We don't want to do too many big adjustments with the clippers. We want to, just make nice fine lines, because if we don't, the clippers can take off a lot more than you can chew. So if you're really hesitant when it comes to the clippers, go to the scissors. So my game plan now is I want to follow my jawline right here, and I literally just want to go straight across. Now my beard is very long at the moment, so I do want to just kind of tighten it up just a little bit. And the main reason that I'm doing this is because as I've been looking down lately, my beard's been hitting my shirt, and it flares out a lot. So I kind of want to just bring it back just a little bit. So enough talking, let's start cutting. All right, so we're gonna stop right there. Did take probably about a ½ inch off, possibly an inch at the most of the beard. But the nice thing that a lot of you guys need to understand when we do trim our beards, can actually make our beards look thicker and denser. That way all the scragglies are left behind, all the mismatched sized hairs are gone, and now we got a nice solid block of beard. Massive epicness. So let's bring out the brush and let's start kind of cleaning things up, and then we'll start moving on to the mustache. Now, a good thing to see here is the jawline. We got a nice smooth look. Looks like we really sharpened up the jawline to the chin. Now let's move on to the mustache. Now my game plan here is I'm gonna leave a little bit, probably more of the meaty part of the mustache right here, and I'm gonna trim up my edges right here just a little bit. So this one, we're gonna pull out the scissors and we'll start cutting away, all right? On this one, I wanna leave, like I said, a lot of the mustache right here, but I do wanna cut a lot off this. So we'll see what we can do. There we go. All right, so now that we're done, probably made a little bit of a mistake right here. Kind of got it a little too shorter than I wanted it to, but I kind of came down to what I wanted to do was trim this up right here, let this meaty part go. That way the front portion of my mustache can follow out through the side portions of my mustache, because that's what I wanted to do in the end. My mustache has gotten a lot longer here on the sides, and I want my mustache right here to kind of follow up. All right, so now what we're gonna do is, now that we got the beard tightened up, the mustache tightened up, now we're gonna focus on the hair. So we're gonna head out here, we're gonna go over to my buddy Ryan's barber shop. He's gonna clean me up. We're probably gonna do a couple wardrobe changes. That way my beard hair is not gonna contaminate with my hair. All right, so let's head on over there right now. All right, boys, we're here at the Barber Loft here in Katy, Texas. Gonna get my hair trimmed up by my boy Ryan. Let's go in, let's have some fun, all right? All right, guys, we're back with my boy Ryan. We're here at the Loft Barber Shop. All right, man, so we're gonna get cleaned up again. He's gonna clean me up all the way around. You got anything you wanna say?
Man, glad to have you back. Hopefully, maybe he'll let me at least touch the beard today a little bit, just so I can take a picture of it and say, hey, this is my work. Not really, but I know this is really his work. Nah, man, I'm glad to have him back. Today we're going to do a similar thing. I think he's going to try to keep the top pretty long. Yeah, man, do it again. Better environment this time, more energy in here. So, yeah, man, I'm excited about it. Come in. Yeah, bro. Blowing up right now. And I if you had a customer cut, man, he'll get you too, man, but you ain't got nobody for the issue. Yeah, bro, anytime, man. Seriously. 15 years, maybe? Wow. So I met her through her cousin, Justin, who I went to college with.
That's what I'm saying, dude. I had to even come over, man. Like, it's one thing to do your own hair, you know, but having someone else do it so much fucking better. And so it's, for me, it was like I said, I think I told you before, I hated going to the wine and spirit restaurant or shops and I would get a bunch of crackers.
Videos lately, what are you making these days? What have you been making?
And since moving here, obviously, with like the awesome amount of food and kind of a different lifestyle, this it's on you guys that has your products, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
What does that label look like? Yeah, it looks nice.
All right, man. It's pretty good, dude.
Sir, thank you.
Thank you, man. Always a pleasure coming by.
No problem, bro. Glad to have you, man. Good conversation, always.
Always a good conversation. That's something for you guys. One thing I let Ryan do today was touch up on the beard. I wasn't too nervous about it, and I think that's like the cool part about the first time I met Ryan.
when we did the cut was he did a great job on the top, and so after having that confidence knowing he could do a great job on the top, I knew he would do a great job on the beard. And not too tough on the beard, was it?
I mean, I just kept it simple. I didn't really go too deep. I just kind of kept the line pretty high. Just cleaned up what you had already. Not much.
Looks good, man. Like always, you guys, if you got a barber in mind, go check them out. Go into their shop. Like this place, pretty sweet place. So, Ryan, thanks again, man. Like always, guys, yeah, man. So we'll see you guys on the end, and thanks again, dude. Appreciate it.
Sure.
Now that we're back in the studio with a proper lighting, Ryan once again did a great job. And at the end of that segment there, I just want to reiterate, when you're having a little bit of a struggle, not knowing how to style your hair or your beard, go try out and look for different barbershops out there that you might like. And the funny part is the conversation that I had with Ryan pertaining barbershops was how relevant they were from the 50s and the 60s, because men wanted a classic cut look. And then from somewhere in the 80s, the 90s, and 2000s, supercuts came along. We also have, sports clips. And for some reason, now that we have these really nice custom looks that we can get done by a very skilled barber like Ryan, that's why I believe that barbershops now more than ever are up and coming. And I thought this was a good time. Spring's here, the seasons are changing. Usually once a month I like to do a nice trim on my hair and my beard. We didn't hack too much off. And before I let you guys go, I think this is a great way to show you guys that even if you have a short beard or long beard, sometimes cleaning up the look can actually make a big difference and make the look bigger, all right? So be confident and choosing what you want to do, okay? So like always, you guys, like, subscribe. Love you guys like always, and I'll see you guys on the flip side. See ya!